Here with Robert Hope after the Lakers' big 10-9 win over Brooklyn in overtime in our last regular season game. Hope the Brooklyn really kind of took it to you the first couple of periods. Where'd you find that second gear for the rest of the game?
Yeah, you know what? They're a good team. Obviously, well coached. The goalie played really well. Defensively, they had a really good system involved, and I thought we had a lot of good looks early on. And then, we gave up probably too much power play, too much training, and then, they had some good looks 5-on-5. So I think we just made some subtle adjustments to our game plan and just what we wanted to do, and we were lucky to come out with a win.
Now, look ahead for me to playoffs because you have at least 4 more games in a row against Brooklyn, potentially up to 7 more games. You're going to get real familiar with these guys really quickly.
Yeah, for sure. Again, a lot of young guys, a lot of good legs on their team. They run, they play fast. Offensively, they move the ball well. They're unselfish up there. They got great goaltending in net. They've played really well all year. And again, it's not going to be an easy series, and we know that. So we got to make sure that we're ready and we're prepared. And like you said, we got familiar with them kind of in the last couple games, but we're going to make sure that we're ready to go for the series opener.
I know you'd never take Brooklyn lightly, but they haven't had their full roster, much like us, for most of the season, and there were a lot of call-ups in their roster tonight. Does that kind of worry anybody on the team at all, knowing that they played this well tonight, and you have to face them with a potentially better roster next week?
I don't know about worry, but we're fully understanding that. Yeah, they did have call-ups in their lineup, but we're going to stick to our game plan and do what we can and our very best. Like we know it's not going to be an easy series. We know that. We know what they are going to bring, and we just got to make sure that we play our game plan, stick to it, and take away the things that we want them to do or they want to do, and give them the looks that we want. So again, it's always going to be difficult, again, just with summer ball and different lineups happening, but we're going to make sure that we're ready to play and we're ready to go for the series opener.
Feel like